Hey, welcome to Ohio. So, really wasn't going to shoot a video on this, but here I am. I got a bag of dirt from Miners Depot. I ordered way back early January, and it's been sitting around for a while, so I thought I would check it out. When I opened it, the bag was ripped a little bit right there. I ripped it the rest of the way just to get the dirt out because it was taped. But yeah, that's the second bag from Alaska that I've got that was ripped open. And there was a bunch of dirt in there I washed out. But yeah, kind of strange. Normally packages come in undamaged. But yeah, that's number 2 from Alaska. 2 of 3 that had damage. So anyway, I panned out the plus 10 already, didn't find anything. That's minus 40 that I'm getting ready to pan out, so I will show you if there's anything in there. So yep, minus 40, that was just a scoop, and there is gold in it. So little bitty pieces. Yep, the dirt was also wet in the bag. It was damp still. So I went ahead and just decided to wet classify everything down and get all the muck and dirt out of it so I could see better. But I'm going to keep going with this and we'll be back. So there's all the minus 40 panned out. A lot of little flakes in there. A lot of fly poop, you would call that. Not a ton of black sand. I mean, even though some of it I might have panned out, there's really not a lot there, so that's not too bad. Pretty easy to clean up that way. But yeah, lots of little pieces. So I'm gonna get this cleaned up and we'll be back. So I went ahead and ran the magnet over that, and that's all that's on there. So yeah, not very many magnetics in there at all, which is either a good thing or a bad thing, I guess, depending on your point of view. But I'm going to continue. Alright, so moving on to minus 20 plus 40. We will see what we can catch in there. So there's the first little scoop. Looks like I got 4 pieces in there. It's not too bad. Hoping to find a lot more than that. But we will find out. So I got 4 pieces out of the first scoop, and then there's the remainder of it. Not bad. Really hard to separate. I mean, it's that real Alaskan dirt. And it's got a lot of look like little bitty garnets in there. Don't want to come away from the gold. But yeah, quite a few pieces there. So I'm going to spend some time getting that separated, and hopefully we find some more gold in the minus 10 plus 20. Alright, so there's the last classification. Minus 10 plus 20. It's a good bit of it there, seems to be. So probably a couple of different scoops, and we'll see what's in there. I'm glad I washed this stuff out because it was really dirty. I mean, it completely clouded up the water just from the classification process. So hopefully we'll find some nice pieces in here. So we'll be back. So there's about a third of the dirt from that one, and it looks like I got about 7 pieces there. The one's really, really flat. That guy right there. and it's kind of roly-poly. It might not be gold. I'll have to look at it closer when I clean everything up, but yeah, I'm glad I found something in that classification. So there's our second scoop on that classification, and got 5 nice little flakes there. So not bad. Not bad at all. We're looking up, we'll say. I was a little disappointed when I didn't find anything in the plus 10, but there's no guaranteed amount of gold on this bag. I've just seen other people do their dirt and seemed to be pretty good, so I went ahead and bought one. But we will continue. Alright, so here's our last of the batch. Got quite a few pieces in there that time. I don't know how that's going to show up, but that one there is either pyrite or almost really looks like a piece of silver. So, I don't know. Yeah, the camera's not going to work today, of course. But yeah, it looks like silver, and that's a little chunky roly-poly piece. So not too bad all in all. So I can't get focused today, so that's what happens when you try to use sunlight. Alright, I'm going to clean this up and we'll do a snuffer dump and see what we got. So there's our snuffer dump out. Got a lot of stuff in there that's not gold, but it's all over the pan. A lot of pieces, a lot of fine pieces. Nothing really big, no pickers. Just all flakes. I mean, technically you could call that a picker because I can pick it up, but it's small, so. Pretty pan. So work on cleaning this up and we'll be back. Okay, so getting all the black stuff out of it. And not a bad little pile of gold. Now most of that is really small. Looks like Ohio gold, a lot of it. Little tiny pieces, but there are some nicer flakes in there. It's not bad. So won't know how much I got till I weigh it, of course, but yeah, fun day. Actually classified it and cleaned it all yesterday. So spent 3 hours probably in total on that so far. But yep, not a bad weekend. We'll see you later.